Greetings everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to Top Tier Arcade. My name is Steve. We're back in the car because we're going back on tour. And this is going to actually see my buddy Chris Lee, who opened his own arcade in the Woodbine Mall and Fantasy Fair within the Toronto area. So I had the couple of days off and I'm like, you know what, let me check it out. I want to see Chris. I haven't seen him in a while. Pandemic, COVID, yada yada. And it should be interesting. I know Chris has been wanting to open a place for a while. I don't know if he runs it. I don't know if he owns it. I know he's there, but I don't know to what capacity. We're going to sit down with Chris as much as we can and talk to him. Unfortunately, I guess we're going to have the mask on because COVID-19 continues. So it should be interesting. Really, really interesting. I think they have a good collection of redemption, which I think is a necessity for casual players that don't really, they just like to play here and there. Maybe for younger kids as well. So we're going to go here. But yeah, let's check out Woodbine Mall and Fantasy Fair and talk to Chris. Okay, so we've just arrived at the Woodbine Centre and Fantasy Fair. Oh, interesting, a black Santa Claus. Alrighty, we're going to be going, I've never seen that before in the mall. We're going to be going in, I just messaged Chris, he goes, I'm here, just come find me. So this is, I haven't been here. My wife said she's been here years ago when she was a kid. But it's almost like just an indoor theme park. There's dinosaurs, there's big things, like, you know, kids play place. And it gets crazier because I did a walkthrough. I'm like, wait, what? And my wife's like, yeah, you don't remember? I'm like, no, I've never been. So, moving animatronics. It's really meant for younger kids, but cool dinosaurs. Look at that, it moves and everything. Full carousel. You don't see carousels often. Wow, especially these days. Yeah. So like anything, you get tickets and you ride, right? And yeah, it's crazy in here. You can eat, you can then shop. Yeah, this is nuts. And apparently you can ride the train, and the train goes like in the tunnel and then up and around. Yeah, a lot of vending here. Seems to be, oh, look at that. God, $1.75? Holy inflation. All right, so here we are, Fantasy Station. I see Chris there. I think he's with the customer, so I'll leave it. Nope, there he is. Hey, Chrissy. Oh, crazy. What up, man? Nice to see you again. How have you been?
Good, good. Welcome to the arcade.
Yeah, man, welcome. This is crazy. Look at this. Good for you.
Have a look around.
Yeah, let me have a look around, if you don't mind, and then we'll talk for a sec if you're cool with it. So, wow, look at this. This is cool. So a lot of redemption, eh, Chris?
Yeah.
Because
this is full of
casual,
kids.
Right? Yeah, a lot of kid related.
So it's very kid oriented, but there's still games for the adults.
I love it. Let me do a tour. We'll talk, man. Nice to see you. Yeah, we'll talk. This is always a popular one. That gets a lot of tickets. One of these ones. That's cool. SpongeBob. Yeah, these pushers. You know, someone messaged me once on my channel saying he wants one. I'm like, yeah, I don't know anyone that has one. Now I do. Nerf makes an arcade now. Never seen that before. Typhoon's cool. This one, you know, the fans go on and goes crazy. These are also really cool. Space Invaders. You see these at like a Chuck E. Cheese or a Dave & Buster's and whatnot. Snowball toss. These are always kind of cool. You can tell it's, you know, for shorter or younger kids. This is sick. Cruisin' Blast, which is the sequels to the Cruisin' USA, Cruisin' World, and Cruisin' Exotica. That's beautiful. I want to play that. I haven't actually even played that. Monster Crane, huge prizes. That's kind of cool. Tip and Blocks. My wife actually likes this game. It's actually a really neat game. Pop the Lock. Again, familiar redemption, but necessary. Chris told me it's a must. We'll talk to him soon. and get his idea what's up. Yeah, so Redemption. I see some other arcade stuff there though coming. Bro, my wife likes this game as well. Thinks it's cool. Classic Whack-A-Mole, or not Whack-A-Mole. The Strength. This game's cool too. I actually like these games. Alien Armageddon. This is where we start getting more arcade stuff. It's nice. Wildlife. Oh, neat. It's a game where you actually take pictures and you get coins. That's cool. I actually want to try that. Face mask required. Carnival Crane. More crane games. This is cool. Ski Racer, but a younger version. For younger kids. Another crane. These are always in these things. Candy machines, Lil Hoops, rodeo race. Never even seen that one before. That's cool. This one's neat. It's a big version of the ones we just saw there where you catch fish. That's cool. I've never seen a lot of these games. Ice ball, you know, the ski ball, which are classics. Mini driving games, which is really cool. There we go. Pacman Galaga, similar to the one I have, or that I sold, I should say. This is a let's go jungle. My wife loves this. Loves this game. Oh, nice. They got a pinball. It's always good, a known game. And then they have fantasy soccer as well, which fits with the name of the mall. Which is interesting. I wonder what that's running off. Fantasy soccer? Huh. Look at that, you get the kick and everything. That's cool. And then the Redemption Center. That's cool. So like anything, right? You win points and
Yes.
and then tickets and you get it.
The tickets are added to the card.
Cool,
Don't pay
man.
for tickets.
That's cool. You know what? There's a lot of games here, Chris, that I've never seen before.
You gotta give them a play.
Yeah, I will. I definitely will. There's a few of them I haven't seen, like the Nerf, some other ones behind me there that I just saw.
Space Invaders is good.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Tell me about it, Chris. So how did this come to be? Just a real like quick thing, because I know you've been in the. I've known you for
Yeah.
what, 7 years now? Yeah.
Well, I came here
More.
6 months ago for lunch.
Yeah.
I was looking for the arcade. It was closed. I think it was previously Player One, and I just kind of talked to the mall guys and said, you know, maybe I could do an arcade in here. And
Sick.
The rest is history.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
And how's it been? I mean, COVID's been such a pain. How's it been?
We have waves. People
Yeah.
come in waves. and
Yeah, okay.
We've had parties and stuff. It's been really good.
Good for you, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Yeah, guys, if you guys are in the area, I'm going to have the address below. If you guys want to come. Chris, you're usually here a few
7
days a week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to maintain the games. And do you maintain them yourself? You're the guy,
I gotta
right?
fix everything. I gotta clean everything. It's me.
It's good control because we usually come to you, so
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
Is there any games in the future you're going to have, or so far
I'm
so
trying
good?
to get a full-size basketball.
Nice. Yeah,
right?
those are always
the,
killer.
The little hoops, but I didn't know if the ceilings were high enough.
Yeah, you're good. Oh yeah, you're good
so-
for sure.
Yeah, until I got in here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get a full-size basketball. I'm probably gonna bring my Street Fighter.
Nice. That
right?
one's sick.
I was thinking the Wizard of Oz pin. I'll
That's
bring that here.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple other a bit more classics.
That's
Gonna
cool.
do
It's a good
classic
mix.
Corner. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool because here is where more of the classic stuff is.
So I'll put like a Street Fighter and a few other classics in there.
Really? Eh? Yeah, you have a lot of good games too.
Yes, give some a play.
I will. So guys, yeah, if you guys are ever in the area, let us know. And then in the comments, if you guys have any questions, I'll try to facilitate. And if you're here, Chris will usually be here, not always though. And yeah, this is really cool. I know we're going to talk about things, you know, off camera as far as what's going on, but that's interesting. So Player One just because COVID,
Yeah,
right?
COVID came, they left, and this place sat for about 2 years empty.
Really?
Yep.
So since at the beginning in
Yep,
2020.
since the very beginning.
Wow. Good for you to take advantage of, you know, something that, first of all, a lot of people like it
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah. been getting a lot of positive feedback, and you know, the kids love it.
That's good.
Right? And it's something I've always wanted to do.
Ah, of course. We talked about it years ago, me and you. Yeah, for sure. Man, cool. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to cut away. And later, when we leave, maybe there's other info Chris wants to share. Look at this. Look at this. Well, he's a little too old. Really? That's really cool. Chris, look at this, man. There's actually even adults. I want to go on this.
The dinosaur, you get a good shot of it.
Look at that. And then, all right, so I've been here for a couple of hours. Me and Chris have talked a lot about the future of the arcade. So the interesting thing is right now, Chris is saying he's going to add a few more pinball machines. Out of curiosity, if you guys are wondering, any idea how many quarters or how many tokens this was? 3 weeks, 5 plays. Six was, I told the guy to play it. 6 plays, 3 weeks. Pinball is not in this location popular, but again, he's gonna bring more for more variety. But the biggest sellers is Typhoon, which at first I'm like, come on, this is kind of stupid. It's a roller coaster, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is different roller coaster tracks, and one of them is a pinball machine. So you're the ball and you're going hitting the slings and solenoids. So this kills in money, and it's 2-player, and it's automatic, and then cruising blast. Those two make more money than everything here, and he's going to be bringing in more. He's going to have TVs, a lot of change of TVs, banners. He's going to dim the lighting a bit too to make it a little more arcadey. But what a great place! Let me again show you. So again, it's called the Fantasy Station Arcade in the mall. The description will be the details of the mall and the hours, and even you know, the times that they're open and whatnot. If you ever want to come by with kids, it's wonderful for kids, even adults. He's going to diversify it. Again, Chris is going to probably put in an original Street Fighter 2, maybe kind of have the retro corner here, and then more of the redemption and the big sellers here. So we're going to go from there. But it's been a pleasure, guys. If you haven't had a chance, please subscribe. I have a lot more come out in 2022. Should be interesting. Like I said, it's kind of like an indoor fair. And let me know if there's any questions you have. Let me know if there's anything you need from me. Always a pleasure to help if I can. And thanks for checking out Top Tier. Peace.